today than the last D&D session that we did. Shouldn't have as many issues today, and it should be a bit more buttery smooth. Let's see here. I think we're all good. I'm gonna go ahead and raise the volume just a tiny bit on me, just so I'm a bit louder. I think. Make sure it's using everything okay, and we're all good here. But how are we all doing today? Welcome Monkey, welcome Tomo. Appreciate you coming in, even though that you're busy. Okay, so let's use the right mic. All right. It kind of seems quiet, actually. That's better. I wasn't really talking as loud, but I hope that the quality is okay. I don't want to check too much today. I went in and I raised some of the channel points because I felt like they were a little too frequent. I hope that's okay with you guys. But I wanted to be able to still have them as big channel points, goals, things if that's what you're wanting to do and, wanting to participate in everything. So I'm going to go ahead and get going on this. Thank you. Today we're doing episode 4, which is I've titled Out of the Frying Pan into the Fire for good reason. You'll find out if you watch and you listen to, and if you're listening to the VOD, welcome as well. Again, all of my VODs will be uploaded on my YouTube channel, so if you want to watch there, totally okay. Let's go ahead and hop in with the players, and let's see how they're doing. I think right now also we are, right now we're missing a Binary because Binary was running a little late. That's okay, he'll be coming in probably here in the next like 10-15 minutes or so. So that's fine, I'm okay with that. Regardless, here we go into the game.
I've been gypped of my money.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
So
Who robbed Fox?
Vibe.
Five
HTC.
did? That's an F.
I paid the extra money for 2 days shipping, and it's coming in a week.
Oh,
Hey,
sad.
did you see like 2 of my tweets?
Oh, really coming up in the world, Rand. Good bragging. We all like to see it.
Ooh.
Someone jelly.
Wait, what's coming in 2 weeks?
It's
Your
What?
basically-
What's
mom.
happening? Oh, you really got me.
Wow.
I'm going to drop dead within the hour.
Alright, so we're first gonna roll the whoever gets the dice today. Gonna roll that.
I'll be honest, I
So
don't want it. It's a lot of pressure.
we're gonna roll to see who gets it. So Binary isn't here, so he doesn't get to partake in the rolling, but he also survives not having to recap either. So alright. Got how many people? We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, Binary's here. It says he's here in the roll 20.
You made him join before he left.
He's been here for
Oh.
like hours. I also
Kept
have
the
been
tab
here for
open.
like
He
2
just
hours.
never left
Kept the-
from
yeah,
last
kept-
session.
Kept the tab open all, it kept, all his fucking tabs open like
I mean, if
Bardino
he's
does.
like-
Yeah, no,
If
we
he's
we've
like
both been here for a
Bardino.
while.
Okay,
He's like Bardino.
Yeah.
Then
Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4. Alright, so Rand's number 1. Arbiter is number 4.
it's
Good
me.
one. Yep, alright, Rand, you have the dice today. So you can use that if
I
someone
don't
does
want
something
it.
really cool. And recap dice
It's not me.
is Swimmer. Swimmer, you're recapping today.
The man with the note. He was already recapping before we started, so.
Oh, did he?
Pretty much.
Oh.
Cheeseburger.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yo, he really got us there.
Hey, fuck you, Rand. ADC liked one of my tweets, too. Bitch.
Cute.
Got him. Alright.
He liked 2 of mine.
Alright, Rand. Quantity isn't everything. Bigger isn't better. I know from experience.
Is that the first time he said that?
Okay, alright. Swimmer, go ahead and
Pepper, you like
recap.
bigger.
Recap. Oh, I'm getting invited to this show. All right. Let's see if I can recall. So we came back in the mansion. We were very close to getting caught to very different soldiers under the Oculatus faction. We decided to get out of there. through the back. We ran through some alleyways, got chased by them. We also found out that they were like juiced. That's probably the best way to put it. And eventually, magically, Barrett throws out a giant goat, and we get out of there no problem. We hide in like a bookshop for a little bit. We leave through the alleyways, find a rundown tavern where it's just completely like horrible. Bad drinks, bad food, and fist fights to death. Pretty much then everybody went to bed. Diddleton almost got murked by a drunk sailor. Um, and he hit me. I got sad. Then the next day we did our shopping stuff. We went to the docks and realized nobody wants to go to Cadbury because it's cursed until we found a like unofficial captain who
No, he was just
wanted to
really
give us a
poor.
ride to Cadbury and take us about 3 days. And then, if I remember right, we were about to get into a fight with some pirates.
Correct. Good job. Good recap. All right. So, uh, okay. So, what happened with the night prior? We'll go ahead and fade back a little bit. Like this is like some cutscene. Like one. Let's say 2 hours ago. How does that sound for everyone? 2 hours ago, the ship's rocking. There's some some kind of weather or something like that. And you guys are currently on board the ship. Um, what are you doing right now? It's just coming up to be morning. Barrett is still fast asleep. He's not. He's almost like he's in a
Conked out.
coma. He's sleeping hard. But aside from everyone else, you all are awake. You've all gotten your armor on for the day, and your equipment is all ready to go. You're expecting today to be able to get to Calmary.
Well,
You have
I
plenty
don't
of
know.
time, downtime. You're expecting they haven't sighted land yet, but you're expecting them to be sighting land anytime now.
I guess I don't really know. I guess making sure I'm ready. Here you got none to say there.
Okay. Diddleton, what are you doing?
He went to go blow his nose, man.
Oh, okay. You want to go fucking blow? All right, Sapphire. If you want, you can ready extra cantrips. You could jot down spells. There's a whole lot you could do. If you wanted to do it, you could do it.
But jotting down spells costs money, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
All right. You want to change out any of your cantrips?
Sure.
Okay. And you do that if you want. Just look in the wizard cantrips and change them out as you need. Can't pick any more than 3, I think. You can't change out any more than 3. Okay, and Ozin, what are you doing right now?
Just looking at and polishing my new +1 longsword.
Okay. All right. So you're doing that. All right. Everything's just kind of going well-ish. An hour passes by. They actually sight land. You hear the sound of a sailor yelling for land, and Rozark, the captain, the half orc captain, is getting all of his sailors into gear, and Rozark brings you all to the deck above, and he brings all of you except Barrett. Barrett is still asleep, and he looks at all of you, and he's like, "Aren't we missing one?"
Well, our friend down there, he's not waking up. I mean, he has a pulse. He's alive. He just he oversleeps sometimes.
We'll
you
go
know?
wake him up then. We're about to get onto shore.
Well,
Have you ever slapped a comatose patient in the hospital, Captain?
I can't say I have.
It doesn't work.
Well, then pour a bucket of water on him or something to
That's
get him up.
just not how comas work, Captain. I don't really. Have you seen him? Do you want to go try to wake him up?
No, but whatever. It's your business. Just get him off my ship by the time we get there. I can't stay long.
All right.
Otherwise, if we do, then the reefs will cut my ship up.
Should have got a better ride.
Should have picked a better destination.
Well, you know what? You make a good point.
He grumbles off and leaves, going back into his captain's quarters.
What a kind fellow.
I think you fall too far from the apple tree, wouldn't you say?
I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, so what are we gonna do once we get there, right? Like, do we have any plan?
Well, we have a map of the island, and we also, I think, we're pretty sure we have the address for. Oh boy,
You do.
Where's
You
my
have the
notes? We need them.
address.
Session 1 notes.
You know that she lives.
Clara.
You know that she lives in Ithi.
Iffy. Okay, so it's actually a town. Okay, so
Or
we
not,
gotta go to
Ithi,
Iffy.
not Ithi. You're real. Sorry.
What? No.
I'm messing up.
Uriel.
I'm messing up the town names. I was thinking Shirky for whatever reason.
All right, we're good. I'm back.
Welcome back.
I died for a minute.
Yeah, no problem. You're currently on the deck of the wastrel, waiting on, kind of just talking amongst yourselves. The captain seems to want to rush you guys onto shore. You also don't know which port you're going to be at.
Okay.
That's something else to note. You don't know where you're exactly at, location-wise. You just see land about, just barely on the edge of the horizon. And it's about midday.
Midday. Okay. Let my brain rack around it for a sec. I like the music, by the way.
Yeah, no problem.
Where it's just me? Everybody else is.
No, everyone else is up on deck with you except Barrett. Barrett is fast asleep behind deck, and despite your guys' efforts on trying to wake him up, he's done. He must be sleeping real hard, whatever he's doing.
All right. So land ho, but we have no clue where we're going. We have the map.
You know you're going to Calmary, but you don't know what port you're going to. And the captain just walked off and went into his quarters. You might be able to ask maybe as like his first mate, or ask some of the sailors maybe where you're going. They might know, but you don't know where your bearings are.
Okay.
Okay, well, maybe we should ask the first mate. That seems like a little more of a trustworthy guy than just a sailor,
Yeah.
I'd say.
Yeah,
Start with him?
because the captain was a real trustworthy guy as well.
No.
Oh. Hey, look, hey, look.
Hey, Barrett.
Hey!
Barrett
Alright,
Okay.
so
Barrett
Barrett,
just-
with his armor half on, stumbles in up on top of the deck. He's like wipes his mouth. He just woke up. He's up.
Welcome.
You
Back
have
to
sweet
land of living,
dreams,
my
sweetheart?
Where are we? What happened?
I don't know, something about a boat? Maybe?
Oh, right.
Barrett, you were just having the most wonderful dream about the best food that you've had in such a long time and the best ale. It was good stuff. And
Joke's on you, boy. I got McDonald's with a Diet Coke.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
So he was dreaming about good food then. Here we go.
But you
Oh,
are
it's a
you were
acceptable
having a good dream, and you were woken up by the sounds of clamor and other things like that. And also, you were a little bit shell shocked by the fact that all your companions' cots were empty.
Ah, okay.
But everyone is up, and they're all like around and whatnot, and you're able just to finish clipping your armor on and getting it all ready to go.
Wait. I'm ready.
I mean, we're still
Wait.
on a boat.
Yeah, we got a little
You
bit of
might-
ways. We-
Oh, okay,
No,
all right. Let me.
you might want to
I-
wipe that drool off the mouth. though.
let me preface again. I told them earlier you weren't here. This is about an hour before you saw the pirates. So this is like a little bit of a precursor into what you guys are doing.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You've not sighted any other ships or anything like that. It is kind of foggy this morning. The sun has yet to burn off the clouds, and so.
The calm before the storm.
But yes, correct. It is the calm before the storm. You are trying to discuss and trying to find out which port you're going to, as sailors are rushing around, tying knots and tying ropes down to places and hoisting masts and other things like that.
I mean, we know where we're going, right?
Maybe.
Calmary? You know you're going to. You know Calmary is nigh, but you don't know which port you're going to.
We know where we want to go.
Mm-hmm.
Where we are going is different.
3 times.
I see.
What do
Long
you see?
story short.
That was not in character.
I wasn't ready. So long story short, we gonna hit an island in about an hour. What's the game plan once we get there?
Get off the ship.
I don't know. Find her.
Swim.
I would also like to say that this map right here is not this is not accurate. The map is this is not
Hey,
100.
just a heads up, we can't see the map on roll 20.
Oh, that would explain some things. Here you go.
Yeah, there you go.
All right.
Oh.
But yes, no, this is
I
not,
saved the day yet again.
This is not feet across.
I
This
thought it
is.
said the
All
color.
right, let me see if I can change it real quick. Let me see if I can change the actual appropriate distance here. There we go.
I'm sorry, Rand. What did you say?
It looked when I glanced at it because I had my
That's
character
appropriate.
sheet up and I saw the Cumwood.
Ah, yes.
Thank
I'd
you.
rather not
Rand.
go. Well, to say I'd rather not go through there, but it seems to be 80% of the island.
Are you sure we can't land anywhere else, sir?
Take the
Maybe not
take
at
the
a
long
port.
way around.
So there's Port Sesa, Port Tunzi, and one that doesn't have a name.
You guys crawl a little bit. Port Yasso.
Yasso. No. Oh.
Yeah,
Jas-
sure. Yeah,
Jasso.
yeah. Port Yasso.
Oh,
Sure.
there it is. Okay.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Well,
Jasso.
yeah.
I spitballed these names, so it doesn't really matter what they are, but
Okay.
you know.
Ryle.
So basically, he slammed his head on the keyboard and that came out.
Oh, I see.
But yes,
That's
this
how
is
the
now
normal D&D
with
naming
the if you use the ruler, you can actually this is now correct. You can tell how long everything is. Like this road right here is about 40 miles long.
That is a long way.
Let's see. If I can run a mile in about 12. Oh, fuck.
It's a big island.
It is. It's kind of like a mini continent actually, which is why Kalmari is separate from Maylend. It's its own governing state, just like Kovora is Arbiter.
Ah. Okay.
Oh yes, and
Fuck.
Barrett. Ran has the inspiration dice today.
Oh, okay.
Wanted to tell you. All right. So
Feel so inspired.
what's the plan?
Yeah, you didn't get an option because you were eating.
What do you guys do?
Walk to
I know,
walk.
that's fine.
Walk. I don't know.
Well, let's
walk
Can we go
to
deep sea
Claire.
fishing?
You're what?
Grab a fish with my bare hands and throw it at someone.
You are on a ship. You are going to have to dive into the water to do that.
It's fine. Okay, maybe it isn't fine. I'm not gonna do that.
You're also carrying 50 pounds of armor with you.
Well, I mean, I could.
Would you like to go for a swim?
who would
just
like
strip
to
here.
go to the? Who would like to see the bottom of the ocean?
Would you like to, get a little bit of taste yourself?
Would you
So-
like to meet a squid?
As you guys talk amongst yourselves and whatnot, the another about 30 minutes goes past, as you are able to see the shore now, and you're able to see a small dock and a few buildings. As you are now close enough, you're about probably still about 2 or 3 miles out.
Mhm.
But you can kind of see it as the shore is rocking, and As you're approaching, you hear sailors, hail for Port Cessa! Hail! They're,
Oh,
they're,
good. Now I know where we're going.
They're one of them has like a big like mirror, and they're flashing it on top of like the
Crow's nest.
crow's nest. Yeah, they're flashing it on top of the crow's nest towards Port Cessa.
Yeah.
As out of the fog to your left breaks a ship's mast.
Oh, look, friends.
Hey, that shit's kind of close, ain't it?
I don't know about friends in this one, Chief.
He's friend.
What? Who in their right mind would be out here sailing toward a cursed island or around it?
And
feel
then
like
you
I saw
see,
this coming.
People live there.
and then
so
you see the black flag of a skull and crossbones. With two
That
swords
doesn't-
underneath it.
They
that
seem
seems
friendly.
That doesn't seem like
as,
a good
as you
thing.
hear boom, boom, cannon fire.
Okay,
Wait a
that
minute.
okay. See, that's their smoke signal saying that they're nice.
Wait.
Oh, and those are cannonballs. Okay. Well,
And that's the music.
Roll initiative, everyone.
oh,
Shitty.
Fuck.
what would I gotta throw my sword across the?
Oh yeah, it is definitely time to play
Purple.
some Black Flag, Assassin's Creed. Let's do this.
Where's my initiative?
Why do I always forget how to
It's
roll?
on your.
I'll roll
That's
it.
right, here it is.
I'll,
Got it. Oh.
I'll roll initiative, but it
Wow.
ain't gonna show up on the
It'll
turn
be
order
all
because we
complete.
can't click ourselves.
Mm,
Good
yes.
job,
wait.
Bill.
Remind me.
Yes.
Someone.
Remind me.
How?
Oh, initiative right next to the speed and armor class.
Look for
The
your
pen
health.
middle
Says
section.
initiative.
Oh,
Look
found
for
it.
your
Oh.
health above your health.
Oh. Oh wait.
Fresh
Dylan
out
did
of
a-
bed and ready to rock and roll.
Dylan did a real
Yup.
good one there.
I'm awake. Let's go.
I'm awake. Let's go.
Are you able to get negative?
Yes.
Like,
If
on
you
your
have a
initiative?
negative dexterity,
Yes.
then yes.
Oh. Good to know.
Okay, filling this in real quick. I think Barrett is first. Yeah, Barrett, you're first. You see the ship break through the fog on the left side. I don't know the appropriate ship lingo. I think it's starboard, maybe? Probably not.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay.
It's about 300 feet out, roughly.
Gotcha. Okay. Let me see. Is it how many feet?
About 300 feet out.
About 300 feet. Okay.
And there is cannon fire that is emanating from that ship as you see the smoke come up from the cannon holes. I don't know what they're called. The holes on the side of the
Gotcha.
ship where the cannons are at. And there's also cannons on the deck of the ship as well that are firing.
Okay, well, it doesn't seem that there's much I can do right now. So
You
I'm
hold your
gonna
action.
find somewhere to take cover and hold my action.
Okay, alright. You easily find yourself some cover behind a mast.
Scream and flail. No.
Alright. Next, we got. Hold on. Haha, me.
Oh no.
I got a bad feeling.
Wait, Ozin
No.
and. Okay, so Sapphire goes first. She has a higher dexterity. There we go. Alright. So. Alright. The ship continues to sail forward as cannon fire. You hear the sound of wood splintering and the rush of water from underneath. You hear down underneath, you hear, "We're taking on water!"
Chill.
As the wastrel groans beneath your guys' feet. Sapphire, is your turn.
Oh. Can I try to help people plug the water in?
Yeah. So you race down. You race down under deck to see a basketball-sized splinter in the side of the ship, where water is leaking in.
That's no.
Uh,
Great.
it's up to you to decide how you want to try to patch this.
Basketball size?
Basketball sized.
I
Did
ran
I-
think how you would do this in Sea of Thieves.
I didn't play Sea of Thieves
We played Sea of Thieves for like 2 minutes.
because
Oh.
we kept getting killed. As soon as
Yeah, we did keep getting killed. Yeah.
Oh, you need me as your captain.
Can I just like do? Is there like storage barrels?
Yeah, there's some nearby.
Can we just break that and then like start using the wood to like patch?
Don't really have a lot of nails on board, but you see sailors that are currently trying to use whatever that they can, even their own bodies, to kind of try to stop plugging waters. A lot of them are grabbing buckets.
Well, that's not gonna plug the water.
No, it's not. But they're trying to beat the water.
Yeah. Well then.
It's looking a little grim though, as cannon fire has breached the hole.
Is it possible to? Probably not. Never mind.
What?
I was gonna say chill touch, but that doesn't do freeze. It does
No.
necrotic.
Yes.
Well then, there's not much I can do actually.
Okay. Do you want to
Is it my turn?
just grab a bucket and keep going?
I guess I'll just take a bucket.
Okay, all right. You grab a bucket and fill it up with water, and you run back up the stairs. You're not able to get all the way to the deck yet to throw the water over, but you're getting there. Ozin, it is your turn.
I run down and use my breath weapon. Or tell everyone to clear out of the way, and then use my breath weapon.
Okay, you push sailors aside. You're like, and just go and roleplay it out.
Oh, I push multiple sailors aside and yell, "Get out of the way!" unless you want to be frozen.
Okay.
Frozen Ozin.
Frozen.
All right.
Hey, that's horrible.
use
Never
your
say that
breath
again.
Weapon. Go ahead and
can't-
roll damage on it. Let's see how effective it was.
I just click on it, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
7 ice damage. All right. So yes, you actually you let out your this breathy roar as ice coats the side of the deck. The water stopped leaking in, but there's still a good amount of water underneath that you're wading in, about to your knees.
So, am I able to just start shoveling water out with buckets?
You use your action to use your breath weapons. You
Okay,
actually-
okay.
Next turn you would be able to.
I wish I could have been louder. However, that is as loud as I can get
That's
before I get screamed at.
That's okay. Arbiter, it is your turn.
Our
Are
brew.
there any cannons?
On this deck, no, there's not.
Is the captain or first mate around?
You hear the captain yelling above you, and the first mate is running around doing something. Probably panicking.
I'd like to scream at the captain and say if he has any cannons around this ship.
No, we're a trading ship, not a combat galley.
Yeah, but didn't you say this thing was a frickin' racer back in the day?
Yes, we can beat the ship in a race, but not with a hole in us.
Damn, is there anything that I can do then?
You have a bow?
I have a javelin.
He looks at how far the ship is. Not gonna be effective yet. We'll have to wait.
Right, I guess,
I am
I
running
guess in
my
that
hourglass,
case-
by the way.
yeah, if that's the case, I'm gonna just copy Sapphire and go down and help with the water then.
Okay, alright. You run down, grab a bucket of water, and you make it up to just about the edge, but you're not able to dump it yet. Alright, Diddleton,
Yo.
what are you doing?
High key, I wanted to ask if I could do this. Since I had the spell of minor illusion, I was kind of curious. Can I make it look like there's another ship?
Minor illusion?
Yeah. Would it allow me to do another ship? Or is it
minor illusion?
No,
I'm
not,
thinking like it wouldn't, but I had to ask at least.
no, because I think minor illusion is anything that fits within your hand. Go ahead and paste the spell real quick.
Yeah, I have it. I can click it
It
right.
might be a 5x5. Let me see here. It can be no larger than a 5-foot cube, so no.
Ah, fuck. Okay, so I didn't read it all the way through. My bad. Well, since they're coming at us, we need the ship
Uh,
fixed. There's a hole in there.
Yes.
No. Is there any wood and like hammer and nails to maybe patch up the hole?
Not
Bless.
really. Not good enough. A lot of are you gonna run down to where under the deck? You have to go and examine it.
This is true. I'm also looking at. Dang it. Okay, never mind. It's a creature. I was also gonna look at the spider climb and see if I can keep us afloat. Never mind. I'm trying to be cheeky.
No, you're fine. It's good. It's good to try to bend. Try to use spells that aren't conditionally used to be used differently. So.
Think outside the box.
I was thinking if I could like touch the boat in a way with the spider climb that it would at least allow us to like float a little bit easier. But no, that doesn't work 'cause it's a creature.
Yeah.
All right, see, I'm gonna have to go down and examine. I need to see if there's any like wood or any type of hammer just to maybe help with this first before I can proceed.
So in luck, you run down and you see that Ozin has frosted over the hole and there's no more water coming in.
All right, cool. Is there still water on the bottom floor, or is just
yes, up to
sapphire?
your neck probably.
I keep forgetting how short I am. God damn.
Oh, right. I
I'm so
heard up to
short.
your neck, and I was like, damn. And then I realized, oh, wait.
Yeah, I kind of forgot for a second, then realized.
Yeah, I
Oh,
was
wait,
like, wait a
he's
minute.
small.
No,
I'm pretty
Ozin
small.
is waiting in it. It's up to Ozin's knees. He's how
Okay.
tall are you? 6 or 7 foot tall, Ozin?
Yeah, I'm near 7 foot.
Okay.
Okay. So if that's the case, then he and Sapphire's already grabbing a bucket to take it out. So if that's all happening, I might as well go above deck and attempt to cast a firebolt at it. Would I be in distance for that?
What's the range on it?
I'm about to post that.
I think it's 120 feet. I'm not entirely sure though. We'll find out.
It is
120 feet.
Okay.
With the 6, if you're gonna attempt to do it, then.
I just
Oh.
meant to click it.
Oh,
My
okay,
bad.
all right. Then
Yeah.
it's not close enough yet. It's only about maybe 250 feet out.
Fudge. Maybe I'll just grab a bucket and help Rand for the time being. I can't do much.
All right.
It's a
Nope, Sapphire.
Sapphire. Brain.
Barrett, it is your turn. You've heard from the gasps of the sailors underneath as they're hauling up buckets, is that the hole has been patched with some kind of weird magic that the dragon creature did.
Okay, I'm
You-
still gonna
you-
continue to hold my action.
Okay, all right. Then you hold your action. The boat moves closer. As out of the fog, a giant stony mossy hand reaches out and grabs the pirate ship, picking it up like a toy and pulling it through the fog as you see it disappear.
I think I know what this is. I think I know what that is, but I think I'm gonna let that one slide.
As now you are left in silence as you hear the sounds of large splashing coming from the fog around you. You hear Rosark. What the hell is that?
I'm gonna go back to
Uh.
sleep.
What?
Sapphire, it is your turn. All right, Arbiter, Barrett, Diddleton, and not everyone but Ozin saw this because Ozin is still dead below.
Mhm.
You all see this giant mossy, rocky hand reach out, grab this boat like it was a toy, and just whisk it into the fog.
So am I helping at all with the water? Or
Yeah,
is it
you just dumped you're just about to the deck. You're just about over to dump the water over, and you see this hand grab the pirate ship.
No, I mean, like, is the water... Is me doing any... Am I doing anything with the water? Like, is it helping?
Well, a lot of sailors are bucketing water over the side, so presumably yes.
Yeah, you
Was
amount
this-
to 1 person out of the entire crew.
I don't
Does
mean
this seem
me
like
only. I mean,
I know.
does this
Just
seem
needs
like
the water
something that's
level
like
going
from a magical effect, or is like a creature?
You don't know.
Just big mossy hand.
A big stony mossy hand the size of a about the length of like about a pirate ship. Of a ship of a size of a small ship, grabs
Yes,
it like a
you
toy
are right.
and picks it up like it was like a model. and it's gone, and you hear cries from the fog about it.
How close are we to shore?
About a mile or two out.
Captain, you might want to pick it up a bit.
Yeah, Captain. Full sails, please.
Ozark is staring with a horrified expression off the side where the ship just got grabbed. Seems like he's never seen this before.
Okay, hold on. Oh, snap out of there!
He glances over and looks. He looks over at the horrified crewsman, and he's like, "Open the masts, full gates. We're going straight for the coast."
Okay, it's a good idea. Sweet, let's go. Full mast. Everybody help.
Sapphire, it's still your turn. What do you want to do?
Oh?
You haven't gone yet.
No, I know. I was making the noise because.
Ah.
Oh, there he is.
Oh,
I was in. Okay, I see now.
He back. Fun
I'm on streamer mode, so I don't hear the Discord noises.
It's fine. We're good.
Is it
How dare you?
Is it possible to do thunder wave in a way that pushes the boat close, like towards this shore?
We're using the force of it to push us faster.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, I'll allow it. I'll allow that.
If it rolls well.
Yeah, go ahead and, what you're gonna try to do is not roll max damage. If you roll max damage, you'll probably damage the ship. But if you roll a small enough damage, you'll still get the effect of Thunder Wave where it pushes it feet forward. So I'll allow that. I'll allow that.
Don't roll a 20. Whatever you do.
Oh.
What's the max damage?
no.
Is it 2d8?
Yeah, so I got a 6 and a 2.
A 2d8. Okay, 6 and a 2. All right. So you run back to the top of the captain's
I did
deck.
half, damn it.
Back to where you see the rudder at, and you hold your hand out and cast a thunder wave, and the rudder explodes off the side of the off the back of the ship as the ship is propelled forward with a lurch. As many of the crew members fall down, I need everyone to make a Constitution saving throw, including Sapphire.
Constitution, you said?
Yes, Constitution, please.
Okay.
Oh no.
Sapphire,
Oh,
you
no.
fall down on your face. Ozen, you also fall down on your face.
Oh no.
But you are both now prone, so you have to spend half of it to get up.
Yay!
Arbiter, you're able to hold your legs against Diddleton. Miraculously, maybe it's because you have a low gravity, but you're also
Yeah,
able to hold
low
your,
center of gravity.
Yeah, you're able to hold your as you all are
You know, I'm down, Rand.
pushed forward. Barrett, Sapphire, Ozen are on the ground. All right, Ozen, your turn. You're on the ground. You just got pushed forward.
I get up.
All right, you get
I
up.
don't know. Yep, that's
You're
it.
in the
There
you're
we go.
underneath the deck, and all the sailors are yelling and screaming about something.
Okay, well, am I able to get up and then try to make my way to, my...
Yeah,
Or actually,
to the top of the deck. Yes. You can
Yeah,
do
to the
that.
top of the deck.
Yeah.
Okay, I'd like to get there before I get slaughtered below.
Okay, yeah, you're fine. Everyone's yelling about something. Everyone seems really panicked, especially the captain.
Well, then get out of there.
But
Or I
something
get
interesting
trampled or
that you
something.
do know now is the pirate ship is not there anymore.
It's probably normal.
You hear the
Just got-
sounds of screaming and yelling and the crunching of wood somewhere off in the distance.
I'm just gonna try to get my bearings and get back to the rest of my mates.
Okay, you're there.
I guess.
You're
All
able to
right.
get there. You
That's
find
it-
Barrett
that's
holding
about
on. You find Barrett holding on just barely to a mast as he's like flopped over.
Yeah. Well, I guess go try to help him up if I can.
Sure, you can use your action to do that.
Okay.
you're
Yeah. What
helped
am I? Can I do that? All right.
Yep.
Yay!
All right. As Ozen runs over to you and pulls you up, Barrett. He looks kind of confused.
Big hand took ship.
My bad. All right. I got you. Wait. No, hand. Could you go? Big hand took ship.
Big hand took the giant pirate ship out of the fucking water.
and we're still going towards the big hand.
No, we're not going. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
Oh, it was.
No,
oh,
the
okay.
ship was off to our side.
I don't know where it was.
You saw the ship before you went. Never mind.
How would I know where the big hand comes from? Like
Because it took the ship. Because it took the ship.
Okay,
It was in the
Have you
same
ever played
direction
Super
as the
Smash
ship.
Bros? Have you ever played Super Smash Bros?
Yes.
What?
Yes,
you
of
didn't say-
course.
You said big hand took ship. How would I know where the hand came from? I just know that there was big hand took ship.
What is this Super Smash Bros. You guys are talking about?
Arbiter, it's
Master.
your
Fuck
turn.
you, I'm not in character.
Yeah, you back to
Wolfman,
He's a mute.
go. Wait, is he alive?
Oh, do you, oh, I
Yes,
thought-
it's your
Oh.
turn.
Rand's still down, isn't she?
She fell
Or
down.
Sapphire's still down?
Yeah, she ran to the there are two stairs that go to the top where the wheel is, the pirate's wheel, where you steer the ship, and you saw her run to the back, and then after, just as she ran to the back, you got propelled forward, and the ship lurched forward.
Oh, but also the crew was absolutely crapping their pants too.
The giant hand reaching out of the fog, yeah.
Yeah. Let's go try to find Sapphire and see if she's still there.
Okay, you run up, and you see Sapphire, like, flopped over on her chest, with her ass sticking up in the air, like she just fucking,
Really?
like, bodied herself.
You had to do me like that.
You know, this is a bad time for a nap, right?
Oh, sorry. Just I'm so tired.
I'm just gonna help Sapphire get up with the
Okay.
action.
Alright, sounds good. What
Face
else do you want
down, ass up. That's the way we like to die.
to do?
That was funny.
He did a funny.
I'm glad you thought it was funny.
Diddle
I'm glad
did.
you thought it was funny.
Your turn.
Yes,
You have your bucket of water in your hand.
We all reduced to
I have a bucket of water, and
In your hands.
we're sailing in a direction toward the island.
Correct.
I know how. So the hand was as big as
Salt water.
a pirate ship. I'm just gonna clarify this.
Yes.
What is the size?
The pirate ship was about 2 times bigger than the racing galley, the wastrel that you're on.
No. What I'm thinking is, if the hand comes for us, am I able to prepare a sleep spell to potentially knock it out from taking us?
It's made of rock.
You know,
You don't know what the creature
thinking-
is. You're not sure, but you might as well try.
anything's
you
worth a
rock
shot
hand.
at that point. All right, listen, we're gonna make the hand go night night. Okay.
Good night.
It's better to be prepared since I can't really do much since I
Don't
really
you-
don't have anything else that I can help at this moment.
Ern, don't you Mercer him. Don't you Mercer him. You can certainly try.
Listen, if I can roll high.
He does that.
If you can roll high, you can chip the rock a little bit.
All right, so you're readying a sleep spell, correct? When
That's
you
about
ready,
the best I can
when you
do.
ready a spell, you have to cast it though, so it takes the spell slot regardless.
Well, it's a cantrip.
Sleep is?
Oh no, never mind. It's an actual
Yeah.
spell slot.
No,
Sorry,
it's-
for some reason I thought I was still on cantrips.
You're fine. I just
Get
wanted to let you
owned.
know that it'll use the spell slot because you're effectively like casting it. It's not like Skyrim Magicka where you can just like put your hands away and then it goes away and you get it back. But once you use it, once you've spoken for it, then it's spoken for, that kind of thing. So are you prepared for that?
No, he's not.
I listen, Chief. I'm kind of second guessing this because you said try, and now I'm like.
I mean, yeah, you
that's
can
the-
certainly try always.
He's got a timer. Go.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I'm just, you know what? I'm gonna just chuck the water out of the bucket off the ship and just pray.
I'm glad you changed your wording on that because I was expecting you to just chuck the bucket over.
No, the water out of the bucket. 'Cause I know how this goes.
Parrot, it's your turn.
It's my turn?
Yes.
Cool. I'm gonna be looking out over the water to see if I can see any movement at all.
All right, cool. You get an advantage. Anything else you want to do?
That's all I can do.
All right. So,
There's something in the
a
water.
giant rocky foot covered in moss and seaweed smashes through the front mast of the ship, bringing it down crashing into the water as the front end of the ship capsizes towards the front, sending half of the sailors off. I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw. Barrett, you get it at advantage.
Advantage?
Oh my
Yes.
gosh. Dex save?
Oh man, that
Ugh.
advantage. Oh man,
Nice roll, Barrett.
Hey,
Nice roll.
hey, Barrett, me and you are gonna be. Oh, me, you and Arbiter, having a great time.
Yeah. Okay. So, Arbiter, just as you're helping up Sapphire, you are whisked off the front of the ship into the water as you all, except Sapphire, who is hanging on for dear life on a capsizing ship, are plunged within water, and you hear Rourke yelling and screaming about something about abandoned ship as you all are
Poor guy.
plunged into the briny water.
Well, I just got a free ticket for that, so I think we're good.
You got put in the water. Yeah,
What you?
What can I say?
You got put in the
I have the
water.
name. I can never get away from it.
That's pretty shitty.
Oh,
little
this is
bit.
really unfortunate for me in every aspect
As
possible.
where you all were just at, you were thrown about 200 feet through the air forwards towards Calmary, but there is now a giant foot that plunged towards you. You can see a knee and a leg, and then upwards you can see the bottom part of a torso. And as the fog is kind of fading now, as this thing has kind of been in your guys' area, you see it's a giant. It looks like a giant castle. That's got like legs and arms, but it's like almost like it's almost shaped like a large suit of armor.
Rand, you remember this thing?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I'm not excited. We're not metagaming.
You want to share?
Yeah, hey,
you
what-
want to share with the class, Arbiter and Sapphire?
Share with the class?
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's just say in our first campaign, the one that preludes this one, our characters went into a castle on an island. Not Camry, but on an island. I can't remember. I think it was a dwarf. Was it
Yes.
a dwarf? Yeah. So this dwarf had like a crystal hive mind at the top of the castle. He activated it, and the whole island collapsed, and it was just a huge ass like golem that can just walk through the sea no problem.
Little funny guy.
We didn't stop it. In fact, it just got up and walked away. It was done.
Just tired of a bullshit.
Oh, you didn't do anything to it. You're just like, yep.
We tried. Didn't work.
He's like, I'm out.
We tried damaging the hive mind, but we just couldn't do anything to it. It's like, all right, time to get the hell out.
Fun.
All right.
It was
So,
like fine.
Sapphire, you are currently holding on for dear life on a ship that's currently sinking.
And how does that make you feel?
Pretty stupid.
You saw all your companions get thrown off the side of the ship, though.
You know,
Big
I guess-
man.
Hey, you see this, water breathing scroll I have?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Do you think maybe, does that, I forget the spell, could it affect all?
I think it's up to. I think you can touch up to 6 people. Pretty sure.
So can I
You
chuck that for the party?
you need to touch them.
Touch me. So
Okay,
I
well
can
then-
get. Oh wait.
It's up to 10 willing creatures, and it is a 3rd level transmutation spell, which means you can't use it right now. You have to know the spell, and you have to have the slot for it.
Well, never mind.
Wait, didn't you have the chance to prepare spell slots and you didn't?
I don't have level 3 yet, I'm
Yeah,
not.
no one has level 3
Oh.
spells yet.
No, Neville. You know what? Completely fair.
Otherwise, I would.
Look, hey, I'm a funny sword guy. I don't know what your magic voodoo is there.
Shit, I guess I'm gonna Fuck.
Guess I'm gonna. Fuck.
Fuck. I guess I'm just gonna jump in and try to latch on to the first one I can see. First
First
member.
person?
Like to swim with, maybe help if they need.
I'm going to fall to the bottom of the ocean.
Okay, yeah, you find some sailors that are struggling pretty heavily. Roll an athletics or a strength, whichever's better. And they pull you down, and you're they're just basically drowning you. Yeah.
This was not the correct decision.
Was it
All right,
neutral?
guys, get them character
Less-
sheets ready.
Lesson
Yeah.
learned. Never help
Jesus.
others.
Here, what did Hearn post last night? Well, quite the pickle.
You
Oh,
are
I am
currently
at
submerged in briny water. It stings your eyes, but you can see. You might be able to swim, maybe, to Calmary. You can
Oh,
see
yeah.
the shore. It's kind of
Yeah,
hard to see as
very
you're struggling to keep yourself above the waves.
Can I just attempt to get there then? Or is it because I can't? There's nothing I can.
Yeah,
I
sure.
can
If you're wanting,
do.
if you're wanting to swim for it, then go ahead and give me your best athletics or strength.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, you start paddling pretty heavily towards Calmary, the shore,
All right.
and the port itself. You can see the dock, and we're gonna go ahead and Arbiter.
Is there any debris to grab onto to keep me afloat?
Yes, there is quite a bit actually. A lot of wood, a lot of barrels, a lot of other things.
I like to sit on
Corpses.
hold on to a barrel.
Hold on to a barrel, or are you able to grab onto a barrel? Go ahead and roll athletics or strength, whichever's better. Alright, yeah, you're able to hold onto the barrel pretty well. You see Ozen tear off through the water towards Calmary.
So me grabbing onto the barrel, is that considered an action?
Yes.
Can I see any other party members around?
Does it see me being pulled away?
No. You see Diddleton, and you see Barrett. Wow, I rolled fucking 97 twice. 97% twice. All right.
And then, am I able to tell which one's struggling more?
Definitely Diddleton.
Okay, well, let's start. Holding on to the barrel. Just start like using my legs, like kind of like start paddling towards
Yep.
Middleton.
All right. Diddleton, it is your turn. You're struggling to stay afloat. It is hard to swim for gnomes.
It's hard to swim with tiny stubby legs. Get me out. Do I have to like roll to stay afloat at all? Like,
No.
can I like swim to him?
You can try to swim to him and latch onto the barrel, but if you want to latch onto the barrel, then I need an athletics or a strength, whichever's better.
Let me look. Where the hell is athletics? Oh, here it is. Athletics and both are not really great.
I'll just pick one and roll, my
Maybe.
friend.
All right, oh, okay.
All right,
Could've
you're
been
able to
worse.
latch onto the
Could've been
barrel.
worse.
You latch onto the
Wow.
barrel and onto Arbiter. Is dripping wet. You are good.
Uh,
You know, I
Did
didn't
I
save
get
you
my-
last
You
night.
didn't
just
need to
drown.
say that.
Did I get myself killed just for trying to help somebody?
You're not
Probably.
drowning. You're drowning. You're not drowned. You're drowning. Barrett,
Fuck.
it is your turn.
It's my turn. Okay.
You see Arbiter swim over with a barrel to grab Diddleton, who looks very waterlogged.
Okay. I'm in the water right now.
Yes.
I'm again doing my best to look around in the water and see if there's anything that I can see.
Roll
that,
perception.
That deals perception. Okay.
Uh-huh.
There it is.
Ship. All right. You
15.
see a sailor and Sapphire about 100 feet out, struggling to stay afloat, and the sailor seems like he's winning by almost drowning Sapphire.
Cool. I'm gonna go get Sapphire.
Okay, you swim. You're able to swim 30 feet without using her action. You can dash action though and swim another 30.
I'll do that.
Okay. All right. A hand with 2 fingers reaches and picks up the end of the ship, throwing sailors all off the ship, them splashing in the water, many of them hitting things and dying on impact. Barrett and Sapphire, I need a dexterity saving throw. Sapphire, dexterity saving throw at disadvantage, please, because you're drowning.
60.
I'm gonna cry.
You could also use your ring of evasion. Succeed immediately.
Sure.
Okay, alright. So with the power, your ring flashing briefly, you're able to disentangle yourself from a sailor, which he is then skewered by a splintered 2x4 down through his chest as the water around you turns red.
Well, that was unfortunate.
And Barrett, you're fine. You dodge all the wreckage as well.
Yay.
As the ship is picked up with 2 fingers and thrown at the shore, where it lands on the shore with a smash. As you see the foot recede into the fog and begin to walk away. Sapphire, it is your turn. If you guys want to do anything else, the golem is walking away. I can disengage initiative here though if you're not wanting to do anything else special.
I don't really have anything I'm wanting to do.
Can we just get to the island, please?
Yeah, that's about it. That's all I want.
All right. So you will all struggle with a lot of effort, and you all are bone tired when you get there. But you were able to wash up effectively onto the shore of Port Sesa.
Pug?
We're alive.
This
What do
doesn't
you mean,
account
what?
for the probably near 10 to 20 to 30 corpses that I've also washed up onto shore, as well as
That
shattered
doesn't
wood,
What
metal,
language is this?
and other things like that.
I guess this is that moment where we say, it wasn't me. And the dead pirates on the island wasn't
It
me.
wasn't me.
I am going to take a nap. I just swam to shore with 50 pounds of armor on me.
You are all
Probably
very
a good idea.
exhausted. In fact, actually, everyone give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh.
Hey.
Bedtime.
Hey! Hey!